But one of the big points from Nautilus is always the point and click ultimate. Put that sucker on Cassiopeia or on Kog'Maw, and that's the carry that they're going to dive on.
Banshee's Veil really the only answer, because by the time you cleanse it away...
For gold generation, whereas Smoothie went for both seals and quintessences. So they have a little bit more, but mid lane's going to have some action.
Moving in, flash forward, Faker does what he can with the petrifying gaze, but it might not be enough. Heal coming through, Faker needs to make his way out comes the Rek'Sai, the flashback. Contractz now in trouble, Faker pushing for a little bit more. Is he going to get the first blood here? That's it from Faker.
Super clean outplay there. You wait until the Rek'Sai shows for the ultimate as he's coming forward.
Their flash either. That's a tough ask. We can see the play one more time.
And it's super forced from Cloud9 as well. The ultimate was fine from Faker, but this decision to dive, the timing of the flash, all incredible, and then Contractz with nowhere to go. At the same time, Jarvan going towards the middle lane. They'll make the plane. There's no ulting out for that Ryze.
Yeah, we can see in the end it is the Rod of Ages for Faker.
Yeah, happy to get that one at 13 minutes. For himself as he returns to lane, though. Impact is setting up to get some punishment down.
The backside, Depth Charge still able to flash forward, looking for the auto, gonna get him in with the staggering blow. Peanut goes in as well. Faker has not gone down yet, but he will drop. Peanut not able to get one back, but still a 1-for-1.
Yeah, just the 1-for-1 in the end. Faker does dive, and Cloud9 throwing
inning phase. Doesn't even have his first item completed. But a lot of strength from the Janna, the extra AD storage, making a huge difference in this lane phase.
This feels weird, of course. Huni has Maokai getting first turret blood solo, but that's what the bottom lane is set up earlier. Against the Tristana and the Lulu, Janna manages to get the structure that low.
Will get hooked, not going to get knocked up. Nice flash out, buffering the animation on the ultimate. Trying to make it to safety, but Contractz can still look for a little bit more. Does have the knock up the flash forward. The depth charge will connect. Huni set to fall, but is healing up as much as he can. Cloud9, though, finally going to get one on their own.
So they've been looking for a lot of these kills on the solo laners, and Contractz going aggressively for them. They do finally get one here, but as you said, it feels like a little bit trying to make up lost ground here for Cloud9. Let's see what they can actually do with it, though. Troll Ward does go down. Contractz may find himself alone if Impact finishes that recall.
Cassio roaming up as well. Miasma would stop any kind of flash over the wall. Contractz has to run for his life. A solid sidestep, but here comes Faker. He needs to get out of there.
Contractz is going to be very difficult for him to get out.
There's the Twin Fang, and down he goes. Faker going to grab that one.
As we said, Impact was recalling right there, channeling it. And
yeah, good execution from a lane that is currently fairly weak. Of course, the 2v2s have an extensive amount of gold.
In goes the hook. Faker going to land the double. He's going to get knocked up. Staggering blow brings him in. Trying to 1v1 Jensen. Faker, can he turn this one back? Jensen's running for his life. He might just get clapped. He's bringing himself out to safety. Faker going to run. He will get taken down. Jensen gets the kill.
He threw a Q as he ulted away.
A good trigonometry there from Jensen. And we talked about how SKT were taking those openings to put deep wards down, but now the Cloud9 territory more open for them. Here's another look at the skirmish in mid lane. If it was just the 2 versus 2 there, Jensen did get out at the end and he throws that he was talking about.
Yeah.
But C9 also had the earlier support as they had 3 members joining. Contractz are going according to plan here for the defending champs.
Faker once again trying to dodge out on a gank. Jensen pushing forward. Faker with no mana should be a good sign for Cloud9, but Wolf is there to back him up to protect the mid laner on the side of SKT. Now it looks like they're looking for the fight. He's got the CC to stop that from happening. No Zhonya's to get out to safety. Jensen's in trouble. In comes Bang on the backside, but Faker gonna grab the kill. Smoothie now running for his life. The twisted advance. The polymorph not enough. Another one taken down in favor of SKT.
Really good target selection from Huni to go for the Ryze, interrupt all 3 people's escapes. As Sneaky will do his best to trade.
Quickly fading, but Faker with no mana in the bag. Contractz would make it over the wall, but has to watch the miasma. They have to be careful. It's a slow, grindy Baron coming in for SKT.
A lot of damage there, dished out by Bang over the wall.
Coming down, Peanut looking to get out of the pit. Bang
They've
still
stopped hitting the Baron.
1K dropping so close to that smite range. Faker doing what he can to zone. Can they steal it back? No, but Contractz still goes over the wall. Tries to go underground, tries to come back up, but it is not enough. SKT gets the Baron. They're gonna grab a few kills as well. Sneaky trying to 1v1 on the wall. Gets tagged mid-air, no chance to escape. SKT dominates.
Yeah, not a chance in the world for Cloud9.
Kog'Maw, now it's the 2-item Janna. She has the redemption completed far ahead of Cloud9. Here goes the aftermath here, which was just kind of scattered, and it just looks so rough there for C9. Sneaky dies as he jumps away. Another auto was already in the air from Bang. They had this disjointed attempt there.
Tower advantage, 9 kills to 3. Definitely that clean game we talked about.
And of course, going towards the wit's end while we look at Bang and his item builds, trying to help the magic damage as Huni.
Realmorph comes in. Huni may be trading his life, but what are they going to get back on the side of SKT? Huni running. Huni trying to stay alive, but it's not going to be enough. Buys a bit of time.
Cloud9's mission this game is teach Huni. That'll teach you to leave NA. They get a couple kills on the top laner for pretty much the whole game, but SKT are going to take the entire base almost.
But they got Huni.
They got him.
Not the deal.
So all of these possibilities are there for SKT. Even the Mountain Drake in 1 minute 30 seconds. When you look at Cloud9's vision control, they can't leave their base.
Back tries to go in, hooks onto a minion, going to take a lot of damage back, but Huni now coming in. He wants to hug NA too, man. Paladin to make him out to safety as Jensen finds freedom there in the end, but SKT is going to use that as a chance to take their second inhibitor. Massive minion wave backs them up, but no Baron buff. Baron buff on Peanut, making it even easier. Now leaping in, Faker trying to drill out as much damage as possible. Twin Bang hitting home. Bang is going to get hooked up, though. That could be a turning point. Locked in, Sneaky trying to fire back. Wolf is the source of the disengage. Peanut goes very far, but Contractz gets pulled back to the team. He's going to grab one, but it'll be traded at his life. Sneaky now back off into the base. SKT pushing in for the win here. It is a last desperate, dirty stand for the North American hopes. Now getting knocked up. Faker still unrelenting in his pressure as he rips through Sneaky. Cloud9 getting cut through, getting cut down, and it's all expected here as SKT find the clean closeout and yet another win for Eternia.
Cool, calm, and collected the entire game there for SKT. Some aggression for Cloud9. They made attempts there with Contractz on the Rek'Sai early on, but the majority of them were turned right around in their faces.
Yeah, you saw a semblance of some ideas here from Cloud9. Some good strategies. The early pathing of Contractz is something that is to be admired, that they're able to give themselves level advantages. All of these things are nice to have for them, but ultimately SKT just kept trucking on, and they won their laning phase in the 2v2. Cloud9 have to swap away, but at that point, it already felt like SKT had too much control of Summoner's Rift, and that was really early in the game to have that much control.
And a terrifying prospect. Crowd welcoming SKT to Wuhan on the back of that first win, and gotta say, there's few small fumbles in the early game.
That was going to be the game plan coming through from Cloud9. So honestly, we just saw Peanut go from mid to top, stay away from the duo lane. It was Janna Kog'Maw, it was farming, and he was always there for the counter gank or even to make the big tempo play.
Exactly, it was setting up that safety net. The fact that Faker wasn't even getting a successful gank until he had his ultimate available shows how much work Peanut was doing in very conservative defensive pathing to set up these safety zones for Faker.